चालू करना ठीक है। So first of all, I want to ask, आप लोग का experience कैसा था? How's your experience of doing homework? पहली बार homework कर रहे हो? And first time you are doing class 11th. अब तक 10th में थे ना बच्चे थे, अभी बड़े हो गए. So how's your experience? मैं बताया विशाल serious infection. आप लोग कैसा experience? अच्छा experience था, लेकिन ग्राफ करने में प्रॉब्लम. आपका अंकल
बड़ी में ये एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करता.
आपका धार्मिक डिफरेंशिएशन एंड ग्राफ क्वेश्चंस. ठीक. और सर आई वाज फेसिंग सम प्रॉब्लम्स विद ग्राफ्स. हां ठीक है, मैं एक्सटेंड कर देता हूं. क्वेश्चन का मीनिंग समझ रहा. ठीक है. और बाकी लोगों को कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं ऑनलाइन की तरफ से?
Sir, did you get my PDF?
Yeah, let me have.
Sir, both the HC Verma and NCERT?
Yeah. मुझे पूछने
Okay.
ठीक है. तो बढ़ते हैं आगे. I am not received my HC book. PDF मिल सकता है आपने. ठीक है.
आपके पास मेरा एसी फार्मा गया था
क्या सोल्व करके तो बोल रहे.
सर, मेरा एसी फार्मा आपके पास गया था.
अरे मिल गया भाई, सबमिट कर दिया तो मिलेगा. If submitted in time, then obviously it get. तो पूछने का. अगर सबमिट नहीं किया तो नहीं होगा.
सर फाइल कभी-कभी करप्ट हो जाता है ना.
हाँ क्या क्या?
सर फाइल कभी-कभी करप्ट हो जाता है ना.
अच्छा ठीक है. ओके. तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. ये चैप्टर में लीडरशिप पढ़ना है. बंद कर दो. हाँ कुछ डाउट्स है तो पहले लेट मी टीच समथिंग. फिर डाउट्स आए क्लियर द डाउट्स. ठीक है सर को. ठीक है तो ठीक है ना. ये ऑनलाइन के दर्शक सब ठीक है ना. रमेश बीएस प्रतीक्षा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना. तो पहला चीज आपके पास
सर आप जो लिख रहे हैं वो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है.
वो देखने का क्या?
Yes, sir. नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है.
अभी दिख रहा है.
हाँ सर, हाँ सर.
मैथमेटिकल टूल्स used in physics. How is physics? Okay. So I need to speak more in English because आप लोग को English आना चाहिए. So whenever you answer, you try to answer in English, and whenever I teach, I try to speak in English. Okay. That will help you to present your answers because your board will be English medium only. Bengal board CBSE. So you have to be proficient in English. Okay. So in physics, basically we use different mathematical tools. Mathematical tools are used. जैसे addition subtraction है then addition subtraction है what is the method physics multiplication division so they are the basic things, right? Addition multiplication now apart from this two very important tools we use so in physics there is something called as something called as rate measure. You have to measure the rate of something, some process. ठीक है?
Sir, it is not visible. Can you please zoom it?
Not visible. How is it visible?
Yes, sir.
How is it visible?
Yes, the means
Okay.
the second that you have written, it is visible, but mathematical tools has gone off.
So there is a rate. One is one type of application is you have to measure the rate of some process. So one example is you have to find out this velocity. So what is velocity? It is rate of change of. It is rate of change of
Displacement.
displacement.
Displacement in unit time.
Okay. Then what is acceleration? Acceleration is rate of change of velocity.
Velocity.
What rate the velocity is changing? Right. Like this, many other processes you can find out. Any quantity is given, suppose, and you have to find out how it is varying. So that you can do using rate measurement. So one application is rate measurement, and this can be done by using what? This can be done using the rate measurement, or we say differentiation. Right? You will understand, right? So in that we studied different formulas. Suppose you have been given x position of the particle. We find out v as dx by dt. And if x is particular form, we derive the different formulas. That is just recapitulating. One is, if you see some common formulas, so one is suppose ddx of x square. So what is the value of this? Can I calculate? Yes. This will be n into x raised to n minus 1. Okay. Then another formula which is studied is ddx of
dv by dt.
cos x. This is minus x. Okay. Hope everyone knows what is cos sin. Everyone knows trigonometry, right? Basic. So this is ddx of cos x. Now some functions which I did not tell. Suppose you have to find ddx of e raised to x. So now you want to know what is an e raised to x. Provided it is e raised to x. Okay. You might have this. Obviously, you will ask. So what is this? This is called exponential function. More details if you take mathematics, you can study. In physics, whatever is equal to L. There is dx of e raised to x. Now, suppose I tell you the series for e raised to x. You know what is series? Series, you know, series of numbers, puzzles, use it. So if I
AP.
tell you the series of e raised to x, so maybe you will understand. So e raised to x is defined as 1 plus x square by 4. The factor plus x cube plus y factor. And the print infinity. Like you must not be doing this factor. Other things you know 1 x plus ये सब पता है ना बस जो नीचे की डंडा बनी है this you must not be like ठीक है
21.
no then the 21 is 2 factorial so if you don't know factorial so you have to find out n factorial n is an integer this simple definitions you don't have to know anything so n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 till 1 suppose you have 2 factorial so 2 factorial will have this will be 2 into 1 and equals to 2 so 2 into you are able to understand this definition n factorial this is defined as n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 up till the last number is 1 so now here n equals to 2 this will be 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1 2 into 1 okay similarly if you have to find out 3 factorial so this is 3 into 2 into 1 right this will be 3 into 2 like this you can find out 4 factorial will be
4 into
4 into 3 into 2 into 1 5 factorial
5
5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into this simple thing so this exponential function is defined like this 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus s has to 4 by 4 factorial up till infinity this is called an infinite series done it again see infinite so there is an infinite series one infinite this will call the simple this is simple 2 factorial 3 factorial exclamation mark and in expression okay now if you have to differentiate this so how will you differentiate suppose you have to find out dx of e raised to x so how we can find out this you know this series right so how you have to find out so can I write it like this dx of 1 plus dx of
X.
plus dx of x square by 2 factorial plus dx of x cube by 3 factorial like this you can write from this series so every time you differentiate right focus aa jaya yes everyone understand see this is the exponential series e raised to x is defined as 1 plus x square over 2 factor plus x square over 2 factor plus x raised to 4 up to infinity. So now we have to differentiate this. So when you differentiate this, you can enter differentiation of integer terms. So first we differentiate 1. So we have dx of 1. Then we are differentiating x. So dx of x. Then we are differentiating x square over 2. dx of x. Like this, you can do that. Right? Suppose solve that. Yes. नहीं बताएगा क्या लगता है? So now, what is dx of y? This is 0. This is 0. What is dx of x? Simply 1.
Sir, x.
Okay. Then what is dx of x square by 2 factor? It will be 2x by 2 factor. So 2 factor. 2 factor of 2. So 2 factor is 2 into 1. So this will be x. ये तो बड़ी समझ आ रहा है क्या? X one. 2x by 2 factor है. 2 factor is 2 into 1. So 2 will get cancelled. ये समझ आया? ये सॉल्व की दर्शक को समझ आया? तबे ना हरनेश. Yes.
Sir,
हाँ बताइए.
sir, can you please explain that blue one?
Explain the blue one.
Blue, yes, no, yes, sir. What you have written?
See, I have written the n factor. There is another mathematical quantity. We call it as n factorial. So this is defined as n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 n minus 3 till the time we get 1.
I cannot see that.
So here I have defined 2 factorial as. So it will be n is 2, so 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1. It is 2 into 1. Then if you want to define 3 factorial, this is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Okay. 4 factorial will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Factor is defined only for positive integers.
Sir, what is that e to the power x is equal to 1 plus x square by
2 factorial.
2 factor l?
2 factorial.
Okay.
Then x cube by 3 factorial. 3 plus it will go on till infinity. X raised to n by n factorial. And everything will increase. Okay. Now you are going to understand. Huh? 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1. Very most complicated. That is nothing. Physics में जो कुछ करना है, 0 factorial is 1. आप बोलेंगे कैसे? See, 1 factorial is defined as simply 1 into 0 factorial. Equal property होता है. n factorial is defined as n into n minus 1 factorial. It's a different question. Because there is n minus 1 factorial. So we can take 1 factorial equals to 1 into 0 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, also 1. 0 factorial भी 1 होता है. बट इतना डिटेल में आपको जाने की जरूरत नहीं. ये बोल दो. ठीक है, सबको समझ में आ गया हमें? It is clear? Is Vishal is clear? Vishal, guys, Anish, Shelly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah. So here it is dx of x is 1. dx of x is equal to factor x. And dx of x is equal to factor. This is the 3x square by 3 factor. So this can be written as x square by 2 factorial. 2 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial.
The 3 का factorial नहीं तो होता है 6. तो 3 x square by 6.
सही है 2 factorial into x.
2 factorial तो नहीं होता x square by 2.
2 factorial into 2. ठीक है इसका वैल्यू 2 होगा इसका वैल्यू क्या है इसका then इसका डिफरेंस नेक्स्ट करेंगे तो 4x cube by 4 factor so that can be written as
x cube by 6.
x cube by 6 so on ठीक है so now if we compare so if we compare this series 1 plus x plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial and so on. So here we say this series is coming out and this series both are same होते हैं यहाँ पर ना x square root by 2 x square root and x cube by 3. So like this all the series are same. So finally we can write the differentiation of e raised to x. This can be written as e raised to x. Okay. Because there is e raised to x. So we can take differentiation of e raised to x. E raised to x. Okay. Here so this is my definition. No. E is a particular number. E equals a value. It is a irrational number. This is 2.7. It is an irrational number. This is called exponential. And this is called exponential function. E raised to x. So कभी-कभी आ सकता है एग्जाम इसलिए मैं बता दूं. इतना important नहीं. Some questions. This will come more in detail later. यहाँ तक क्लियर सबको कोई डाउट नहीं है ना? Clear? Sure.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Vishal, is this clear? Vishal, BS, Anushka.
Sir,
Sirajit,
I have a doubt.
क्या डाउट है मतलब?
सर जब डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ x स्क्वायर बाय 2 टू द फैक्टर 1 होगा तब क्या डिनोमिनेटर में वो सेम आ जाएगा?
सेम मतलब?
मींस सर जो थर्ड मींस व्हेन वी differentiate x square by 2 to the factor 1 then in the denominator the 2 to the factor 1 will become same.
आपका डाउट सर है if you divide x square by 2 factor so it will be 2x
Yes, sir.
divided by 2 factor and 2 will get cancelled.
So for exponents matter to be rational number. And for power it can be
See, exponents this value is fixed on very you put x equal to 1 here, so you get the value. X equal to 1 2.7 recurring. So pi is an irrational number. Pi is not an indefinite numerical. It keeps on increasing. Similarly, e also. Square root also an irrational number. Root 2, root 3. We take it 1.14, but it's indefinite. Okay. चलो. So ये हो गया हमारा definition. Now one more important formula. So these are the important formulas in derivatives. And there are some important properties also. So what are the common properties which are there? First is if you differentiate differentiation of a plus b. So this can be written as differentiation of a is this differentiation of b. Okay.
Sir, can you zoom in?
Zoom करना है. So this can be written as differentiation of a plus differentiation of b. Similarly, minus one of the points. So basically, there is a property which you have to use. Use negative. So ये हो गया हमारा all the basic values. So whenever you have to measure the rate, so you have to use derivatives. Is the formula is it? Okay. So इसमें एक और चीज है. Suppose you have to find out you have to get position. You have to find out velocity. You have to get position. You have to find out velocity. So what do you have to do? So you have to differentiate. You have to differentiate this. So suppose you have to get position of the particle, you have to find out what is the velocity of the particle. So you have to differentiate this. Right? ये सब करके differentiate करना. Suppose you have to find out acceleration. So what do you have to do?
We have to differentiate v.
So you have to differentiate the velocity. Right? Okay. Now, this differentiation, this has this is like completely mathematical. Pura mathematical. Now, this derivative has graphical interpretation also. This is mathematical. And if you see graphically, from graphical point of view, if you see, so what does this rate measurable be? This आपको velocity आपको निकालना है. अगर velocity निकालना है, so ग्राफ से कैसे निकालते हैं? velocity.
Slope.
सर स्लोप से निकालेंगे.
So you have to find out basically velocity from graph. So what is that part? So what is that part? Delta x by delta t. What is it?
Sir, tan x.
Yeah.
Sir, tan.
Tan बोलते हैं, ठीक है. What else it is called? Slope. Very good. Right. So now this differentiation means basically you are finding out slope. So there is slope of xt graph. That is velocity. So slope. And similarly, this derivative, here also we get the slope of dt graph. It's slope of xt. So this is a graphical interpretation. So suppose you have to find out slope of particular graph. So you can just differentiate and find out. So you get the slope. Okay. So ये पहले से यहाँ पे क्लियर है सब लोग को? क्लियर है सर? तो इसको लिख लीजिए थोड़ा सा. फिर इनका नोटिस लो फर्स्ट. First note this. No, this chapter.
हेलो सर।
हाँ बोलिए क्या हुआ?
सर जो e टू द पावर x है सर, उसमें उसका यूज हम लोग कहाँ करेंगे?
यूज कहाँ करेंगे?
यस सर।
See, it is given. If it is given in the question, then you have to use. Not given in the question, not. Generally, like physics में initial partnership yielding property है. This is the most common use for. Others are not that common. ये आएगा 12th में. When you study AC, उस वक्त capacitors, तभी time है. That day आपको पता चलेगा.